Hey y'all, it's Fix It with Fran, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun. Giving a special shout out to my Fix It friends and my cruise boos. I am back with another cruise content video. This is my cruise back in February of 2022 and my experience of getting to Seaday Brunch. So spoiler, I started off and planning to go to Seaday Brunch and forgot to make a reservation. So I stopped by one of the buffet areas before that. So check it out. Hey Fix It with Fran, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun. Sitting on, oh, my bag. That's Fran. One of my good friends gave this to me, and I got my Target cup. If you haven't seen it before. It says, keep shining, girl. And that's how I feel today. I feel like this has been, of course, the fan wants to come on now. Okay, I knew it was going to stop eventually. I feel like this has been a really good trip. I feel like I would solo cruise again. I missed my baby. I miss my baby. I miss my husband. I miss my mama. So they have a pineapple guava, or is it guava? Passion fruit guava juice. They only put it out on certain days. I have that now. My lanyard I told y'all about with the hand sanitizer. Although I think I just sanitized my hands before I sat down. Never too much sanitizer. And it's funny because I have that sanitizer. This is the Cactus Blossom hand sanitizer. I have that one. Somebody baby grind. Then I have this butterfly one that I have put to my purse. I think it's called Pure Wonder. Well, the clip doesn't come with the sanitizer. You put the sanitizer in yourself. It comes out like this. But I really like this scent. This is one of the clips that, I don't know if you can see it, but it has a little light that comes on. This clip's in my bag. I'm not trying to take it out. If y'all don't see here, I'll show you another time. Announcement's about to come on.
Good morning, Carnival Valor family. This is
why not let y'all hear?
Here's a little sneak peek at what's going on this morning. Now, entertainment-wise, the fun spot is going to be in the American Launch on deck 3 at the front of the ship, running some fun activities and games. So make sure you go there, get involved. We're going to start it off with our trivia in just about 15 minutes. That's right, general knowledge trivia. And if you haven't yet won yourself a trophy, now's the time to do so. And then we're going to have some more trivia and games all throughout the morning.
So I'm about to eat. I'm going to show you what I'm about to eat.
Get yourself a drink and enjoy the activities.
Pancakes.
And going on 15 minutes time as well, up there by the Java Cafe, right there on deck 5.
I just realized I don't have any syrup.
Biggest bingo session yet.
I need some syrup.
The bingo's going to go and the fun squad.
I'll be back.
Right there next to Java.
So, I started to do Seaday Brunch this morning. Forgot that you need to make a reservation like in advance of going now. And you do that with the Hub app. So, it's not that late. It's 9:22 now, and that's the time after I got here, sat down, and got my food together. Hot sauce. So I don't know. Are we gonna call this a Seaday mukbang? I don't know. But I guess I might as well. I've never recorded myself eating, so this will be a first. Let's see, utensils. But I didn't do a. That door's gonna get on my nerves. What was I about to say? I didn't do a video last night. Hopefully y'all can hear me. If not, I guess I'll have to do a voiceover to fix it. People keep walking out the door, so that sound is going to continue. Maybe I'll wait and give y'all a rundown when I'm somewhere without all the background noise. It's gonna be annoying. So I had to get up a minute ago and get myself some. What that sausage is. I had to get up a minute ago and get myself some syrup. I forgot to get it. So I'm on door. That could be a downside of traveling alone, is that when you forget something, you need to get back up, especially when you're in the buffet setting. It sucks because there's nobody to be like, hey, just watch my stuff. What you deal with it? I left my plate here. Try to keep an eye out on it when you came back. But yeah, Seaday Brunch had like a 10-minute wait, but I have some other things I want to get done. Like I want to go by the Effie store on board and get the charm of the day. I've been collecting the charms to give to Monica. Maybe not now, but in a little while. And when she decides she wants to play with my daughter. So I tell myself I'd just come up here, get something quick. That's annoying. And then do brunch later, like around 1. Like 12 or 1, because I think the brunch goes until 1 or 2. And again, I don't even know if y'all can hear me at this point because that fan in the background is so loud. So I'm gonna wrap this up, eat my food, and then check in with y'all later. I'll be probably going by the casino to play a few rounds and then cash out. I'll be going by the gift store, then brunch. I was gonna give y'all a recap of yesterday since I didn't do a recap last night, but this noise is driving me, so I'll be back. Oops, I was trying to get my camera set up first. It's a lot quieter in here, so I should be able to record without an issue. Last 24, 48 hours. Last night's all a blur in the sense that I ended up falling asleep really early. I think I took some Dramamine, which reminds me I need to take some more Dramamine. From my experience, the trip back is always a little rockier. I don't know if that's going against the Gulf Stream or just the currents in the Gulf of Mexico where this cruise really takes place. So yeah, be prepared for that on your way back. Just know it's going to be a little bumpier. Not a bad ride by any means, but even because I don't know the last time I've taken some Dramamine on this trip. And again, I have the ginger Dramamine. I don't know the last time I was taking any, but I'm going to take some now just in case. And even before, when I was pregnant and doing a cruise, I took the organic or all-natural Dramamine. I also, in case of emergency, got a anti-motion sickness prescription that it was approved from my OBGYN. Yeah, because I've never been sick on a cruise, but don't want to be sick now. So, went out. I did do the cruise with St. Jude. I actually went out this morning, got out of my room probably around 9, went by the gift shops to do the rest of my little charms. So I got the charms of the day, Tree of Life charm, a butterfly charm. I think I'll put the list in and I'll show y'all the receipt. So because I got, I think another 8 charms today, there was a set of 3 that was $10, so you got 1 free. And I got some of the $5 charms today. That was neat because for those who have followed the whole pregnancy loss journey and experience, you know, I had some things that were significant to me, like butterflies. I knew I was going to get the butterfly charm when I saw that, and I knew that I was going to get the Tree of Life charm. So also, because this cruise was kind of for me to rest and just refocus and rejuvenate and all the good R words that I like to use, I was kind of what's the word? I was really like kind of shocked to see the Tree of Life charm, but that has a significant meaning, especially in the fertility world. So I made sure I got myself that charm, and then I wasn't going to get the Christmas charms, but there was another guest in line, and she was saying that she was on the Glory before, and that they didn't have the charms. Now I will be back on the Valor another 2 times this year, in November for my birthday, in December for my anniversary, and possibly before then if I can get another special. But yeah, I just went ahead and got it, and because I got another set, I was able to get another free bracelet. So I was getting these as things for Monica, knowing that, I mean, it's not like the highest quality of jewelry. You're getting a lot of metal alloys, whatever. silver plated even. But as someone who has a little girl who likes to already try to grab her jewelry, like Monica will get my rings and put them on her fingers and go like this around the house, like, and there was one time she took one of my rings, one of my pearl rings that I really love, and I couldn't find it. So we went upstairs and I looked and I was like, wait, what'd you do with my ring? We went back downstairs to the master where she had the ring, and I'm looking and looking and then just telling myself, you know what, it'll turn up later. I turn around and this little girl has it back on her finger, like, So yeah, she's mama's girl in the sense that she likes bows, she likes pearls. She's always pointing at my pearl earrings now, and now she likes her jewelry. So I even, when I went out to the port, got her like one of the little giveaway things that you can get with the shopping booklet was a color changing ring, and it's definitely kitty size, so it'll be perfect for her. But yesterday went by pretty fast. Walked around the port, did different things, got back on, played trivia. I'll have to look back at the day's events to show all of what I did, so I may stitch that in and give y'all a rundown. I had a great time, and I look forward to the next cruise. Definitely look forward to brunch. So I got a burger since it's later in the day. The brunch at the Lido. What else did we do? Nothing too exciting or extravagant. I did get Monica a St. Jude bear. In the past, I thought that I could go to the Build-A-Bear workshop and make her a bear. So I made her a bear one time that was just like a leopard bear. I didn't realize that that wasn't the event to get a St. Jude bear. So you get the bear is like $28, and all the proceeds go to St. Jude, which I really like. It's just a little bear. And I him with a little t-shirt. Monica is still in teddy bear mode, and when you get her new bear, she'll go, my teddy, my teddy. So that was cool. But also with our family, this is a story many people don't know. Monica was named Monica for a number of reasons, but also in honor of and memory of Brandon's aunt Monica, who passed away, I believe, when she was 7 years old. She had leukemia. So St. Jude is a foundation organization that's very near and dear to our hearts, because they help provide treatment for families dealing with children with, I think, different issues, but I know they also target like childhood cancers. So a lot of times kids are able to go there and their families are able to be with them and they get the treatment they need. So I don't know what Monica would choose to name this bear, but it's chilling out in my little bag. So that makes me smile. But yeah, it was important for me to try to get to go that time. Also because, yeah, I was doing a little jewelry charms or whatever, but Monica's not quite old enough for that yet. So to get something that she could have now, so she'll get to have her bear. I do like to get her some little souvenirs and things whenever I'm gone on a cruise by myself or traveling in general. As if I need an excuse to just get Monica something, because we all know I'll get Monica whatever, whenever. I got myself some jewelry. I got myself a birthstone ring. They were very much admiring my amethyst rings. This is African amethyst. That is a, what is it, eternity band that I got off of Amazon. The price of this has gone up now. Like, it's an extra $10. When I got it, it was like, you know, $25, and now it's like $35, $40. This other ring also I got from Amazon, another African amethyst, which I love because amethyst is Brandon's birthstone. I am looking for a birthstone set for the baby that we lost. That baby's due date was in August. Or was it January? I have to look back. Oh, we lost the baby in August. The due date was in January. So I'll have to look for a January birthstone now that I think about it. And maybe a March one for that one. So I just, you know, try to do things in a way for my own sake, to memorialize things, to have a positive way to look back on those things and smile. And that's one of my things in dealing with grief and loss, is that if you can remember the good times and the happy things, and if you can get yourself to think about those things and smile. Like, I think about the losses that we had as far as pregnancy losses a lot, and I tell myself to smile. I think there is something to the science of releasing those endorphins, even when you have some of the saddest or most, what is the word, like heavy things that are heavy emotion wise. If you're able to redirect your mind and get yourself to smile, it almost helps you overcome those emotions and transfer it into something that's not as sad for you to experience. So hopefully my breakfast will be here soon, or brunch, because I did have just a quick breakfast this morning, so I'll stitch that part in if it's not a separate video, or put the card for it up. And I'm excited about the rest of the day. Excited to go see my little one. Oh, here's my mimosas. Thank you. Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much. All right. So, y'all know I'm a mixologist. So today, thank you. Okay, orange, pineapple, cranberry. Thank you. Sure. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so y'all seen me be a mixologist before. So I ordered a mimosa. I decided that I wanted to mix it myself because I wanted to get the mix of juices. We also did this at the brunch that we had for Valentine's Day. So we have pineapple juice, orange juice, cranberry juice, and the champagne. So there's no exact science to this. I just mix it till I like how it tastes. But I did want it because in New Orleans our drinks are so strong, we had to ask for more juice because it wasn't quite the taste we wanted. Like, it was strong and you could taste the alcohol, but we all kind of wanted some juice involved. So this is what it looks like now. And I think my alcohol line was still about right here. The rest of this is juice. Taste. Yep, that's what we wanted. I still have a good bit left, so there's still this much champagne left, this much cranberry juice, this much pineapple juice, and this much orange juice. So I'll probably just drop this again.
I have your salad and I have your burger.
Okay, thank you. Let me clear some space out here. Is enough room for you? Thank you.
And your burger's gonna be okay here?
Oh yeah, it'll be fine. Thank you. May I have some ketchup when you get a chance? Thank you. All right. I'm not mukbanging this with y'all. I guess I could. I don't know. I don't want to kill my bear. I don't have much left. Let's see. I'm gonna eat in peace because I'm going to eat. And I don't know how to change the direction of these cameras. But I'll take some pictures, put in some still shots, check in with y'all later, because after this, what's on the schedule? After this brunch, I think, so if you don't know, the whole Carnival app has a whole rundown of like things you can do, what's going on, and then there's the what's happening, and in the what's happening you'll see the overall day's events as well as your planner of things you've already saved to do. Okay. So I have saved that after the Brew for St. June, I wanted to go by the Peter and Max exhibition. And that's just an art installation you can go by and see kind of the 1960s style of Peter Max. So I want to do that. There's a pamper party that's going to be happening at 1:30. Since my food is coming, I may be able to make that, so we'll see. And then I did want to go to the afternoon show. So I went to the Welcome Aboard show or something like that. But of all the things that I hadn't done on my previous cruises, and this is like going on 10 cruises, I've never gone to the show. So I at least wanted to try to see the afternoon show and see what that's like. Then there's a fragrance sale. Not that I really need more perfume because Brandon just gave me some for Valentine's Day. But maybe. And what else? But right after this, I'll either be going by the exhibition. I'll probably go by my room and drop the things off, plug in this phone so that it can charge, and then pick up my other phone that is charging. So yeah, I got like 3 phones. Long story behind that. We won't get into it. I don't know if I'm gonna do the pamper party because I already did my Carnival spa run and that was cool. Although they're doing collagen skin and eye treatments, well, maybe I will go because I'm all about the collagen. Let's see. But yeah, Brew for St. June was the main thing. Peter Max is going to be until late, so I could go later.
Will you have your dinosaurs, right?
Oh yes, please.
Apple and vanilla, right?
Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much. Although after this, I may need a nap because I just may kick in the car. And I'll take some pictures and let y'all see the food that I got. Although I got a salad that has chicken on it, and I just wanted the plain Caesar, so yeah. Oh, and then tonight for dinner, I have dinner back in the steakhouse. I made another steakhouse reservation, so I'll be going back there. That will probably be an earlier video where you see the steakhouse experience, but I like it. And usually I want to go back on the last night, and my husband is like, oh, it wasn't us, so I'm going back. Since it's just me, solo dolo, I'm doing what I want. So maybe I'll make it back to the Puffy Eye seminar and then the afternoon show. I'm not set on that pamper party, but we'll see what time it is when I actually finish here, because I do want to take this phone back to charge and do some other stuff. So I'll check in later. Bye, guys. All right. So this is what I had to eat. And you'll hear people give different opinions of the food on Carnival, but I have yet to really be disappointed by anything. And there's been nothing so glaring that I wouldn't have things again. I had this Caesar salad. Like I mentioned, I wanted just a plain salad. It came with chicken. I'm not allergic, so I did eat a few pieces of the chicken and then just really ate the salad that I wanted. One of my big tips for eating on a cruise is to make sure that you keep some fiber and some roughage in your system to help keep your bowel movements regular. That's real life, yeah. We got to think about that kind of stuff. And here is my drink that I made. We call this our tropical sunrise, and I mentioned that it was pineapple juice, cranberry juice, and orange juice. I did want to note here that there was no charge to get the 3 different juices, but I did pay, I guess, like $8 or whatever the charge was for the brunch mimosa, because I don't have the drink plan. I usually don't get the drink plan, but hey, to get that, pay $9, get the different juices. I was able to make 2 separate drinks out of that for myself, so really good deal. And last but not least, I just wanted to show y'all just the ambiance of the Washington dining room on the Seaday. It's so beautiful. I told y'all I'm a water baby. I love being able to look out the windows and see the water. So if I do make any special requests when I go, I do ask to be seated somewhere near the window so I can look out, see the water, just enjoy the view. And this is the aft or the back of the ship. This is my little table set up. It wasn't anything fancy, but just to show you too how it's easy for a person to be seated as a single diner or solo diner on a solo cruise. Y'all see my hand sanitizer in the middle because I keep my hand sanitizer. And again, just some more outros, just showing y'all the views. I love this solo cruise. This was my last day of the cruise, but I would definitely do it again. As always, this is Fix It with Fran, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun. I truly believe God has given us all gifts and talents that can fix some problem that exists in the world. While we may not be able to fix everything, I want to remind and encourage you to remember that we can all fix something. Stay tuned, Cruise Boots. I have more cruise content coming, including a new solo cruise that I have coming up. And to everyone else, thank you for being a Fix It friend. If you haven't yet, do like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.